Deep beneath the Earth's surface, in a cave system untouched for millions of years, a team of researchers is about to make a discovery that will rewrite the history of human survival. They aren't looking for treasure or ancient ruins, they're just pushing through a final layer of rock, unaware that they are about to puncture a biological seal that has kept a nightmare contained since before the dawn of man. As the drill bites through the stone, the air changes. A pressurized hiss escapes, the breath of a tomb being opened. Then the silence is shattered by a sound that doesn't belong in the modern world, a frantic, high-pitched clicking, like thousands of jagged teeth snapping together in a rhythmic predatory hunger. Within seconds, the darkness comes alive. The researchers don't even have time to scream before the swarm is upon them. While the world above remains blissfully unaware of the ancient terror rising from the depths, we meet Allie. Allie is a teenager who lives in a world of absolute silence, but not because the world has ended yet. She lost her hearing in a tragic accident 3 years ago. The tension in the Andrews household is the normal, domestic kind. There's Jude, Allie's younger brother, obsessed with his electronics. Kelly, the mother trying to keep the peace, and the grandmother who sneaks cigarettes like a rebellious teenager. Allie is even finding a spark of normalcy with a boy named Rob, who is learning sign language just to talk to her. It's a picture of a life that feels permanent, stable, and safe. But the cracks are already forming. On the news, reports begin to trickle in, vague, confusing accounts of unprecedented incidents in the Appalachian region. First, they call it a gas leak. Then they call it a terrorist attack. But as the sun begins to set, the tone of the broadcasts shifts from confusion to pure, unadulterated panic. The cities of Pittsburgh and Philadelphia are being overrun. The footage isn't of bombs or soldiers. It's of a black, undulating cloud of wings descending on anyone who makes a sound. These creatures, later dubbed vesps, are biological anomalies, blind, prehistoric predators that hunt exclusively by sound. They have no eyes, only ears so sensitive they can hear a heartbeat from across a room. And because they spent millions of years in total darkness, they have no mercy. Hugh realizes staying in the city is a death sentence. The noise of a panicked population is like a dinner bell for the vesps. He makes a split-second decision that will change everything. They are leaving, now. They pack only the essentials, warm clothes, a lighter, a few supplies. As they move to the car, the neighborhood is eerily quiet, a stark contrast to the distant screams echoing from the direction of the city. But as they pull out of the driveway, Hugh spots his friend and business partner, Glenn. Glenn is a man of action, but his face is a mask of terror. He's armed, but he knows bullets are useless against a swarm you can't see coming. The drive out of the suburbs is a descent into a nightmare. Every car on the road is a potential trap. Every honk of a horn is a death warrant. They see a car stalled on the shoulder, its windows shattered, the interior painted red. There are no bodies, only the sound of something heavy dragging across the asphalt nearby. Hugh grips the steering wheel so hard his knuckles turn white. He knows that if they hit a traffic jam, if the engine stalls, or if someone screams, they are done. Suddenly, a car a few hundred yards ahead swerves, hitting a guardrail with a deafening metallic crunch. The family watches in frozen silence as a dark blur streaks from the sky. It hits the car with the force of a wrecking ball, then another and another. Within seconds, the vehicle is covered in a writhing mass of leathery bodies, their translucent wings vibrating with a sickening hum. The screams from inside the car are cut short, replaced by the sound of tearing metal and flesh. They abandon the car and move through the forest. The sky is filled with distant wing sounds. They find a shed to hide in, but Allie feels vibrations, something heavy approaching. Through the cracks, Hugh sees survivors, but they're wrong. Ash-covered, silent, their tongues are cut out. A cult, the hushed. They move like hunters, and they notice Allie. They reach a collapsed bridge. Only a narrow pipe crosses the gorge. They crawl one by one. Halfway across, the dog barks. Instantly, the sky darkens. Vesps attack. The dog is snatched away. Hugh reaches, inches away. She lets go. She falls into the river as a vesp dives after her. The family escapes, broken and silent. They find an isolated farmhouse. Power is still running. Inside is a prepper setup. Radios, food, cameras. Finally, safety. Then the ham radio crackles. The heights. Cold kills them. Reach the heights. Suddenly, footsteps above. The security monitor flickers. The cult leader appears holding a sign. Let us in. We want the girl. Then bells start ringing outside. They're calling the Vesps. His sky erupts with wings. Creatures smash through the roof. One pins Kelly to the ground. Hugh fights helplessly. Allie grabs a metal tray, slams it. The vibration disorients the Vesp, but the noise attracts hundreds more. They escape into a drainage tunnel as claws scrape behind them. Below them lies the refuge. It's not a military bunker or a cold government facility. It's a thriving community. So what would you do if the world suddenly demanded your absolute silence? Could you survive the snap of a twig or the sound of your own heartbeat? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey into the quiet, don't forget to like and subscribe for more cinematic movie explanations. Until next time, stay safe and stay silent.